Hi, I must be on. I realize. Hi, everybody. It's me, Alice. Um, I just about a month now. Here, let me just get my hair done. I didn't think this was going to happen so soon. All right, listen now. I'm just about a month post-op on the 27th. I'll be 4 weeks. So I've been doing pretty good with my weight loss since I began eating, adding more things into my diet. I'm finding uh, that you really have to listen to your body very, very carefully. You have to slow down. You can't wait till you have a real strong hunger, which luckily that's a part of the gastric bypass. So I've heard that for a while this feeling of not feeling that intense hunger, or that I used to feel in the past, and that's been true so far. I don't really feel an intense hunger, but sometimes if I wait too long and the food is there and I'm about to eat it, I tend to eat too fast, and then it just destroys the whole pleasure of being able to eat, because it just gets all jammed up. I had a hernia operation in my chest there. I had like a hiatal hernia, I think they call it. Um, but and it really has, when I swallow or anything, it really affects the whole system, as it goes past that sore spot. So I just have to be like really, really careful about what I eat. I have to eat really slowly. I have to chew really well. This is really, really different for me. I've been doing a lot more reading because I can't eat. I can't do the things that I used to do. I'm just recognizing that this is really a gift and I have to take advantage of it. And I'm also realizing that how all the thoughts that I used to think about myself at various times during the day, you know, about my fat, about how I looked, about how I felt at that moment, whatever moment it was, whether I was out and I felt uncomfortable, because I felt fat or whatever. Like, all of those thoughts, feelings, and everything have gone completely. I mean, I'm far from my goal. I mean, I've got at least another 100 pounds to lose, and but yet I just know that there's no way that this isn't going to happen. It's like, and I don't want to get overconfident either, but I just feel like this is really happening, and it's the best thing that I could have ever done. And all those thoughts and feelings have gone, and I'm sure that they used to take up a lot of space in my head and my time. I spent a lot of time thinking negative things about myself because of my weight and because of what I thought it meant about me. So, a lot of those thoughts and a lot of that stuff is being replaced by, I'm not quite sure yet. I think it's too soon to tell if I've even been able to replace it with other thoughts yet. Um, I don't know. I'm in a pretty confused place after only a month. But one thing I'm not confused about, and that is that this is a good place for me to be. I'm very happy that I've made the decision to have the weight loss surgery. Um, and so I'm just finding out who I really am and what other types of thoughts I can think and how I can help myself and help others and just start this new life. I mean, hopefully there's no rush with this, because I am in no rush. I have to, yeah, it's taking me time to figure out who I am. So I know it took me a while to get around to saying what I needed to say today, but that was really it, and I just wanted everyone to know that I'm doing well. Um, I have to be careful about dry foods, anything that gets, I can't eat anything that doesn't have some sort of moisture to it or in it. Even macaroni, if it gets too dry, and I can only eat less than uh, less than 2 ounces of anything at a sitting, you know. So I have to be really careful about getting all my protein in too. That's another thing I want to say. And the fluids, it's very, very difficult. So, but I'm trying. I'm working on it every day. That seems to be my main concern is trying to work out how to fit everything in a day. Just seems like it's a lot going on. So anyway, I'm going to browse around because I haven't been on the computer in a while. I've just really been taking it easy, and I went on vacation last week, so I was kind of out of touch besides that. So I guess that's about it. I'm going to, just keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to check in on a bunch of people and just see what else is new. All right, so thanks for watching, and I'll talk to everybody soon. Now here, I got to put my glasses back on to finish this, because Colleen taught me how to do this. So we bring it down and we push stop.